everybody! Welcome to December 2023's monthly K-pop review for girl groups and soloists.
Let's go. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year! Yay! Go ahead, Ali. Introduce yourself again to new people watching.
Hi, everyone. My name's Arie Tan, but you can call me Ali. I make covers here on YouTube, and maybe return to streaming sometime eventually.
Ali, come back?
Maybe. See, you might see Mount Ikigayo. I don't know.
All right. Well, we have like a shorter playlist this month than usual. I was telling Ali last month was kind of slow, but when I was going through the list, like 85% of the releases from December were like boy groups and like ballads from like male soloists and stuff like that. It was kind of bleak.
It was very bleak. I'm like, what the hell is this Euro Base One? Like, what the fuck? Like, they got Zero Base One. They got Boy Jeans. I'm like, what are you talking about? Who are you people?
There's so much going on. Yeah, there is just
Riz, Rise. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
And there's definitely a theme, I think, in a lot of like the soloist releases from like around Christmas time. Like the women are done with men, but the men for some reason are like releasing like these heartfelt romantic ballads.
Yeah.
But all the girl songs are about like breaking up and being single for Christmas. It's really interesting. It's a different kind of theme. I don't know if they all like got together and planned that or
but I'm here for it.
Yeah, same. Yeah, let's.
But you know, all I'm asking for this year is a good. Well, I already know it's gonna be a good year in K-pop because Sister 19 is coming back.
Oh my god,
like,
yes.
Mothers,
let's go! I'm so excited too.
Have you seen like the comeback teaser images? Like they look so.
They do look gorgeous. They look so good.
It's like you're as beautiful as they lost you.
I know, true, because it's about to. That's gonna be the release of the month for sure.
The release,
yes. All right, so first up we have Vita with Ready for the World, which is another pre-debut single.
Yeah, I think they're debuting sometime this year, if I'm not mistaken. Them and I think Cat's Eye, which is like the Hive international girl group.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They're so like, okay, I don't know how to describe this, but okay. It's like they're not Disney Channel core. They're like Nickelodeon core, if that makes sense. Where it's like a slightly lower budget, but like still within like, you know, like that kids like TV show music wheelhouse.
What doesn't make sense to me is that like JYP has the funds to dress these girls better, and they're in like K-pop dance cover core outfits.
Yeah. My issue really lies in the fact that like I feel like for international groups, the real like, cause you know, like there's been like a whole thing like, you know, Hybe has theirs now with Cat's Eye, the JYP, which honestly, justice for Z girls. That's the OG justice for Z girls. But my issue is like with the music, because especially like with like Cat's Eye, obviously the members are like older, and like, you know, I feel like they're gonna go for like a concept that might be more like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mature,
like a more mature concept that might be like that'll like probably do better here in the West. But like Vita, like obviously like they're very like twice core-ish, and I don't know like how well that's gonna sell over here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, I remember everyone being so shocked that like they immediately put him on Ikigayo. Like they were like, oh, pre-debut, here we go, first stage, and everyone was like, oh, I thought they were supposed to be a Western girl group, and now they're suddenly on the music shows in Korea. So I think everyone was really confused about what their like target is.
Yeah.
I like this song better than the other one.
What was the other song? Like, Y-O-U
in the universe. Yeah, that one.
There's something so funny about that. It's kind of like has me in Stockholm syndrome. because it's very like what's the word I'm looking for? It's very live, laugh, love.
Mm-hmm.
It has like that energy to it, which I find funny. But it's not a terrible song. It's very like this is a song that a fake girl group from a TV show would make.
Yeah.
So I would say it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, I would put it there too. I like the boop, 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 like kind of like 8-bit like sounds in the background. I think it's kind of
also
different.
hate this dance.
Yeah, it's a dance. I just think that they should be dressed better. Like they look like they're doing a cover of the song. They don't even look like it's their song.
Literally. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how like these new groups, like these new international quote unquote groups, handle like trying to sell idols. Well, not sell, but like, you know what I mean? Like, because like idols really aren't a thing here.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see like how that goes.
I mean, the last big girl group that we had over here was Fifth Harmony. And then it just died off so hard. So I think there's definitely availability for girl groups and like idols and stuff over here, but it's just like trying to market to the right audiences. It's gonna be a hump to get over. Next we have Yukika, I want to be closer to you.
Let me just say this. Yukika, you will always be famous.
Yes, absolutely.
An actual mother. An actual mother about to give birth. Pregnant with child as we speak. But, okay. I don't like this as much as like her last release. But it's understandable because she's independent. And this is like her last album she's ever gonna make. So
yeah.
Obviously the funds aren't exactly there. But I liked it.
I
am completely biased. It's a slay. Like,
it's a slay. I already put it there.
Like it's not. You're not getting any impartiality from me. Like this is amazing.
It truly is.
Like honestly, after releasing the Soul Lady album, she could do whatever she wants. Okay, that's mother.
So true. Did you see that one video? It was like, okay, time to dive into Yukika's discography, and it's that one video of that girl that jumps into the ball pit, but it's not really a ball pit. It just lands directly on her knees.
It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing. But I hope this sustains us for until she decides to come back.
No, she's a family woman now.
Is she really done? Did she say she was done forever?
Yeah, this is her last album. She said this is the last one, you guys. Which wow. I'm sad that it's like a cover album because like the other songs in the album are covers of other city pop songs.
I haven't listened to the whole album yet, so but yeah, it's slay for sure. Next we have this absolute new goo, Girl Zone with Starlight.
I couldn't listen to it. The mixing was so bad.
It's so bad.
The mixing was so bad. I'm like, oh my god.
I had to listen to like a good minute of it to see if the members were even Korean because it was like in English for the first half of the song. So I was like, is this K-pop or is this just I didn't know what it was. It took me a while, but
it's very like what's the word? Like Cupid coded almost, like they wanted to have their Cupid moment, but like they couldn't afford it. Yeah, there's mixed on GarageBand iOS. No, literally, it's so bad.
What do you think? Dookie or Hear Me Out?
I think it's Dookie.
Yeah. Sorry, Girl Zone. Maybe in the future.
I'm sure you guys are lovely.
Yeah, hopefully I'll know who you are in the future. If y'all have a music video with your faces.
Literally, I'm like, who are you people?
Next, we have Artemis with The Carol 3.0.
Who else cried?
I literally weeped like a baby.
Luna stands. Where you at? Like,
oh my god. I just...
it's what? Like... What a journey!
It's so
being
nostalgic.
An Orbit has been.
I know. Oh
what
my
a
gosh!
Journey.
The year of 2023 for an Orbit was just insane.
If you know an orbit in your life, go give them a hug. They need it.
Yeah, me. I'm the one that needs the hug. Of course, I thought this was a sleigh. It's so nostalgic and beautiful, and I'm so glad that they kept up the tradition because,
and my BBC burn in the pits.
Yes, yes, they sent them to hell for real.
To the gulag. I'm so sorry for any trainee that was under that company.
I hope they don't have anyone else there because, it's just straight up abuse. They look so cute. I love the video
I know, they look
too.
so happy.
I know.
Like, and then Jinsel and Kimlet being free from being blonde. I love that for them.
Free from being blonde, but also just being black hair. Like all 5 of them have had black hair for the entirety of the year.
I know, they're like, we're not doing anything to it. They're like, we're letting the scalp live a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna let it breathe.
But the Triple S girls also suffer from this because there's just no diversity. It's just all black hair.
Yeah, maybe it's a Jaden Jung thing. I don't know.
He's always had weird things with hair, so probably, maybe.
Yeah, like Heejin's the only one because her hair is like a light, like brownish.
But they look good. They look happy. I'm happy for them.
Love my girls. Love my girls.
Love them. Next, we had this very Grimes core song.
I really liked this.
Me too. Me too.
I was like, who is this? And I was listening. I was like, wait, she kind of ate this.
Yeah, she honestly did eat this because it's so ethereal and like dreamy, and I loved it. Slay.
I would put in Slay as well.
It's such an interesting song. I wish it
Yeah,
had
it's like
a music video or something.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, I cut you off.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't even remember.
Valid. Okay. If you remember, you can say it. Next, we have Huina with Like a Tree.
Her voice sounded so familiar. I'm like, who do you sound like? I really could not put my finger on it, but she sounds like somebody.
Maybe she was in a group before.
Maybe.
I've literally
Like,
never heard of her.
That voice, I heard her voice and I was like, this sounds so familiar.
I love the aesthetic, like the hair and the video. It's low quality, but also it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice.
Very dreamcore, like the haziness, the nature. It wasn't my favorite. I love her vocals. Her vocals she sounds great, but I just think like the track / genre itself just isn't for me. So I'll put it in an attempt was made.
Yeah, I don't think I would listen to this again. But appreciate the try, girlfriend.
Yeah, like come back next time.
Yeah, maybe it's just like too slow. Maybe if it had picked up a little bit, but
yeah, because I was expecting like some like. I was like, okay, are the drums gonna come in? Like, are we gonna do something? Some 808s? Nope.
Nope. Just playing with rocks in the middle of a field. All right, we got a big one. Head mix with Sonar. Yeah. Sonata Breaker.
I love this.
I loved it. I'm so glad you did too.
I love this song.
I love Head mix.
Soñar. Like, come on, Latina queens.
I love them so much. They really took me by surprise this past year because I was not interested in NMIX when they debuted, but they really
they've been on like a string of like some good hits.
Truly, and they really caught my attention because,
which I think that honestly speaks testament to like their vocal ability as a group, because like they're one of like the few K-pop groups who are like have you ever seen like their performance practice videos where like they're literally like singing the entire song live, doing the whole dance?
Yeah, and the band live ones where you can really hear them like belt. Yeah, it's they're very talented for sure.
Love this song. I can't wait for the full comeback. I'm excited to see how it comes out.
And I already listened to Run for Roses and I love it.
And I love how like they like still like obviously mixed pop, you know, it was a little controversial during the debut.
Mhm.
But I like and they kind of dropped it for a little bit, but I like how like they kind of like sprinkled it in with this track with like this little like the little dreamy part after the
Yes.
first like chorus. Like loved it.
The change up, yeah, it really hit. It hit good this time. Slay?
Slay, for sure. For sure, slay.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
I feel like this like December had like a lot of highs and like the high highs, low lows.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Next up, we got Candace with Snowflake.
I cannot take their name seriously.
Candace.
Like, cause, like Candace Dick in your mouth. Like that's all I can think about. Like that's all I can think about. Like why did you? Like, why did they name them that? That's so unfortunate. So sorry to these girls.
So many. Every K-pop company should have a native English speaker to tell them
one.
At least one, like
A chronically online one too.
Yes, absolutely. Because so many times I'll hear lyrics and I'm just like, what? How did that even get approved? It's just
or like
so.
the T-shirts, like what was it? Chungyoung from Twice. They're doing this performance one time, and her shirt just said like "I love cold beer." Or EU from Everglow, they had a performance that her shirt was like it said hentai.
Yeah. There's this one BBC B-side on their album from Pull Up, and they straight up say "come in me" like 3 times, and I'm like, who?
Huh?
You could have said "come to me." Like, why did you say "come in me"? That is so outrageous. I'm just like, please ask a native English speaker before you put English lyrics in your songs.
Or hey, maybe that's what they meant to say. I don't know. Like, listen,
I
they're grown now. They're grown.
I mean, you're right, but also, huh? Goodness gracious. Well,
yeah, Candace, it wasn't my favorite.
I would say ballad artist number 35.
Yeah.
It's just
it just didn't really like grip me in any like particular way.
Their vocals are nice, but
Yeah,
the
they
song
sound
is eh.
Which, you know, we've talked about before with like K-pop ballads. It's kind of like, you know, like a good ballad can be a good ballad can be great, but like a bad ballad will always be mid.
Yeah.
No matter how good of a singer you are.
Right. All right. Ugh. Next we have Young Posse with OTB.
I'm so sorry. I physically can't have an opinion about this group. Like, I'm sorry, but like at some point, these companies need to start getting investigated with how young they're scouting trainees. Like, did you see, you know, Moonjin's company Adore?
Yeah.
They're under Hive. Did you see their like announcement poster for like auditions?
Really? What was the age range?
2005.
Oh.
That was the oldest.
What? Oh my gosh.
2005 was the oldest. I'm like, damn, I'm already aged out, and I was born in 2001.
I'm just like, you don't even need to do that for girl groups because they're not the ones that get drafted. So why wouldn't you just debut adult women? I just don't get it. It's just like,
I'm like 2005 is like, I'm old now. I'm like too old to be a K-pop trainee. It's crazy.
It's insane. I don't like this song.
Me either. Dookie to the gulag.
Dookie for sure. All right. Next we have Crush by Zeus. Zeus?
I said it like
Zoosh? Zoosh? Yeah?
Zoosh.
It actually is a longer song, but maybe they could only afford 1 minute of a music video because
it was boring either way.
Yeah, it was a song.
It's like very like what we said before for that other group where it was kind of like she wanted to have her Cupid moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's very I feel like the sound is very reminiscent of Cupid, but it's just it really hit. It
I
really
hate
hit.
I hate when like groups release like 1 minute long music videos. Like if you're just gonna put any amount of effort, just go ahead and release the whole song, because I didn't even know this was a full song until I looked it up on Spotify.
Oh,
Like, did they think we have that like no attention span? Just zero attention span?
I guess so. They said we need to get these streams up, guys.
I would say,
hear me out.
Yeah. Hear me out for sure. All right, and this next one is The Winter I Almost Forget. Not forgot, forget. By,
It's
I
kind of
wrote
like
it down.
it's kind of like ballot artist number 35 coded.
Loun? What's her name? I like how it has a little bit of R&B. At least a little bit. But
Well,
it is giving ballad artist number 35.
The mixing, it just sounds weird. I do like, it's kind of like, I don't know, like Parisian almost like sounds in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's that thing? Is it an accordion where like you can like stretch it out? Is it an accordion? Like that
Yeah.
instrument?
Where it has like the folds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, an accordion.
Like, I feel like I could hear like some
Harmonica.
accordion in there.
Harmonica core.
Harmonica core. But, yeah. It's ballad starter number 35. Like,
Yeah, it's like not a ballad, but it's giving ballad.
yeah, like it has the heart of the ballad.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Another big one. Lit by Stacy.
I'm still conflicted by this song. Because on one hand, it's like, ooh, I feel like I have to be in the right mood for this song. You know what I mean? It's like the chorus gets me, but I don't really care for like the verses. But I do like the instrumental a lot. It's really like experimental, but still like on the chill side.
I think it's cute. It's not as good as Poppy, but it's cute.
I mean, like, how
And the
can you be
chorus
better
is
than
really
Poppy?
good. Huh?
How can you be better than Poppy? Like,
I
that,
mean,
that was excellent.
that was
that
just-
was excellent.
That was just a time for sure. That was amazing JP release. And I love this one dance move. And this choreo is like that guy that won't leave the party. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like the party ended, but he's still here.
They took that move from that fucking meme. I could not stop laughing.
I was thinking their styling has been like such like weird girl core lately. I'm like, I like it.
I like it too. It's like they're going for streetwear type, but also adding in like a lot of like decora and like cutesy like little
very, like,
things.
Yeah, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like J fashion
Yeah,
inspired, it feels like.
yeah, with like Y2K inspired items. It's just a lot of different stuff going on, but I like it too. I would say
Very
a half
masculine.
slay.
Yeah, half slay.
Yeah.
That's a nice little spot for it.
Alright, next we got Time by Bionic.
I love this.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. I said, oh my god.
Very boppy. Very like
Very, very boppy. It's very in my wheelhouse of like gay people club music.
yes.
Like, you know, that's very much so my wheelhouse. But it's like really good.
Yeah,
Really
I was
good.
surprised. I hope that she has a video or something. I'm always like so disappointed when there's like no video or not even a lyric video or anything. It's just like here's a portrait
Yeah.
and like just no promotion at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say slay for sure.
Very big slay. Very big slay.
Alright.
Haze.
Haze.
Ugh, I remember when she first came out. I was obsessed.
Does she always do ballad stuff like this?
Kinda. Sort of, kinda. I don't. Some of her ballads are good, but I'm not a fan of this one personally.
The only thing I liked about this was the music video and how they
The
like.
music video was very cute.
Yeah, because she like blew him up in the car, and I was like, oh. And then I had to watch the rest of the music video because I was interested in the story.
I was like, okay.
All right, here we go. I would say ballad artist number 35 though, as far as the song goes.
Yeah, love you, girl, but let's come back stronger next time.
Yeah, maybe in the future we can
Cause she has like some really great like slower like ballad type songs, but like this isn't one of them.
She is very gorgeous though.
Very gorgeous. She was on Unpretty Rap Star before she made her debut.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I remember watching her season. And then they let a girl with a blackface on the girl with blackface win. That was crazy.
Did they really? I never watched Unpretty Rap Star.
I'm so serious. Like, she lied about being half black. Okay, she was like, it was wild time to be wild time to be alive.
That's crazy.
What was
Like
her
I
name?
know. Trudy.
I think her name was Trudy. Hold on, let me go. Now I gotta go find her.
I know some of the people that were on Unpretty Rap Star. Like I know Moonsua and Exi from WJSN were
Yolan was on there.
Yeah.
Jessie was on there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this girl, please. Like,
Oh no.
God.
Oh my god. No way. She lied. Oh my
Yup.
god. No.
Yes. And
No.
she won.
She won?
Mm-hmm. Also, like, this was her in high school, so like.
Insanity. Not the cornrows. Oh my god.
Crazy. Crazy time to be alive.
I'm shook. Shooketh. Oh.
But yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I'm pretty rap star. I love learning about history from you because there's a lot of stuff I still don't know, and I'm always shocked when you tell me stuff.
Yeah.
Next we have ESO with Perfect Crime.
She kind of looks like Somin from Card.
I see it.
I don't know. You see it, right? Like, I thought it was crazy.
The song is giving like Somi vibes.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't really like feeling it that much personally. Like, wasn't really for me.
Yeah. I
Like,
listened to it once and moved on.
Yeah, I would say like an attempt was made. Like I hear the bones of a good song, but like it's just not for me.
Next we have Fatu with Devil Made the Deal for Me.
Let's
Let's
her.
go. Let's go.
Now this is a real rapper.
Yes.
She had to let the girls know.
Yes. Almost. Oh my god. Like incredible. Just gorgeous, talented, all around slay.
Literally a slay.
Like she ate this.
And
at the end, was it like a teaser for another song that she's gonna do, or?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Because I know she's like been releasing like videos for like most of the songs on her. I don't know if it's like an EP.
And this song also gave me Nujabee's like vibes. Like
yeah.
Just like the rap with like kind of the lo-fi in the background. I loved it.
I liked it too. It really shows that, like, you know, I feel like a lot of K-pop rappers feel like you have to talk fast to be a good rapper, but that is not the case. It is about lyrical content and it's about knowing the beats that you're rapping on.
So true. I'd say as I don't know anything about rapping, but I agree.
You're like such your bestie.
Yep. She's just so pretty. I love her.
I know. And also, like, this, I've been like, I've always loved Black Swan from like their debut.
Mhm.
But like this new lineup especially, like this lineup they have right now,
Yes.
like is perfect, and I love their chemistry together. Like the clips from their lives, like always going viral on Twitter, is like so funny. Like they're just perfect together. Like they're just like so funny, and they have like great group chemistry. So like very excited for this next comeback.
I love the video of her eating the chicken and being like and being like you're on the other side, what'd she say, you're broke or something.
Oh yeah, because they're talking about her wig.
Yeah, and she basically called all of the viewer broke, and I love that for her. Like, call him out, get him.
There's another video of like her and Envy on live, and they're like comparing their boob sizes, and they're like, "No, I'm bigger." She's like, "No, I'm bigger."
I saw that too. They're so silly.
Like they're so sister coded. Like all of them.
Alrighty, and right after that we have Winter Without You by XG.
Okay, is it just me, or does like the beginning of this song sound like Eclipse from Kim Lip?
Oh, let me listen. It does.
Like that's the first thing that hit my brain. I was like, oh my god.
Like as soon as you said it, I recognized it. Yes. I do think it is a very interesting, like, original release for, like, wintertime and Christmas and stuff like that. It's not my favorite by them, but it's definitely interesting. I don't dislike it or anything.
I think they're great. They're good singers. They're very great singers. I think that the song doesn't really go anywhere. And I feel like that's like we've talked about before, an issue with like ballads and like K-pop, even though they're not K-pop, but like, you know, they market themselves as one, so you know, for simplicity's sake, we'll just say K-pop. But I feel like they feel like the ballad doesn't go anywhere, and I'm like, okay, if the ballad doesn't go anywhere, you need to have like some high vocal highs. Like the song just feels very flat. Like, you know, it feels like I'm running on a track rather than like when I'm listening to a ballad, I want to like go on a hike on a mountain. You know what I mean? Like I want to go up, down, up, down. Like there needs to be like, you know. I feel like it just doesn't move anywhere.
And I feel like because they have so many rappers in the group, they try to shoehorn these rap verses in that just I don't know. They just feel off.
Yeah, it's not my favorite release from them at all. At all.
I would definitely say Ballad Artist number 35.
Dang.
Where were you gonna put him?
I was gonna say Hear Me Out, cause like I don't think it's like completely terrible, cause like it is like I am a fan of R&B, so
yeah,
like I get like the R&B vibe from it. It's just like I feel like they could have done more with it.
Well, we can put it in Hear Me Out. Hear Me Out. But next up, we have a real Christmas song.
Now let's talk about #real music.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Pink never disappoints. Okay. I'm a longtime Pink panda. All right. Not every Christmas, but like almost every holiday season, they're gonna get you with a banger.
I'm surprised that they were able to pull this together because I know they left their company. So where'd they go?
I don't actually know. I know that they're still together as a group.
Right.
Like, they did just like this year they had like their comeback with BND.
Yeah. But the promotions were cut short from that, and then there was an announcement made that they basically all left that company, but they were still together.
Yeah.
So I was like surprised that they had like anything at all. I mean, I'm glad they did, of course, but
I don't know. I don't think like I haven't seen any announcements about where they've ended up. I'm just glad to see that, you know, they're still together. And they still love being a Pink, which is so like heartwarming. Like seeing them like climb up, because like previously they were actually under Cube Entertainment. Like that was like their first home.
Oh wow.
And like I remember like their big break was Love. Like how many weeks is it #1 Hold on, let me see. It was like the #1 song for like a very long time. Yeah, A-Pink's Love still holds the record for the most music show wins for a girl group with 17 wins.
Damn. Mothers forever.
Mothers, all right. I love them. They can do no wrong in my eyes.
And this was a slay for sure.
Slay.
Slay. Yeah, I love Hayoung. She's so gorgeous and tall and beautiful.
That's my bias.
Oh, me too! Oh my gosh.
I love Hayoung.
Yes. Love them. So cute. And
I'm so excited for this next one.
Me too.
I love Big Mama.
Yes, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Real singers, okay? Women who sing, okay? They're all actually professors at different universities for singing, okay?
Really?
They are singers. Yes, they are singers who sing and are technically proficient at singing, and I love them.
This song took my breath away because I was just like, they are singing. They did that.
That's how you do a ballad, people. That's how you do a ballad.
Yeah, like this. I was shook. I was just like sitting here, mouth open, jaw hit the floor, like, yes, ma'am.
Like, I feel like they're very like Celine. Like, they live in that era where it's like kind of like their music at least lives in like the Whitney Houston kind of like Celine Dion, which I do love. Like, it sounds like mom music, but it sounds like good mom music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just so good. Like, oh, they're such good singers. I love and like what I love about them, like their chemistry together, like while they're singing, like you can just tell like they enjoy their craft. You know what I mean? Like to them, like it's just like
the emotion.
You can tell, like, yeah, emotion. Like it's just an intrinsic part of who they are, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
A slay.
A slay. A slay. Couldn't go any lower.
Oh, it's so good. Alright, and next up we have Somi x Big Naughty, who I've never heard of before.
Literally, it's always like Kpop it girl x random fucking man. Like,
so
where do you find these people?
Like, who is this guy? Called Xmas.
I didn't care for it.
She tried. She was like, I'm gonna give Sabrina Carpenter, but she didn't.
Like, not everyone can be 18 to make a good Christmas song. Like, it's okay. It's okay.
Little marshmallow in my little cocoa.
Like, it just I will put it in Dookie, to be honest. It just really doesn't like do anything for me.
Dookie TBH. Sorry, Somi.
Also,
you did great with
love
Flash
you, girl.
Forward, but
also I love how, like, you know, it's Christmas time when like all the K-pop artists like start like posting their Santa Tell Me covers.
Yeah.
my timeline flooded. Santa Tell Me. I'm like, girl, you can't even hit the note.
So true. That and All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's just like back to
Or
back.
Snowman. Snowman. That's been everywhere.
And next we have another Japanese release by Twice with Dance Again.
Love Twice. I didn't even know that they released this, to be honest. I don't follow their Japanese YouTube channel. Because I feel like their Japanese like releases are hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's cute. It'll never be Donut.
Oh, so true.
It will never be Donut, okay? That's a Christmas release. Are we kidding?
Donut was a cultural reset. Like,
and was.
I think they were just like touring so much and just doing so much that they were like, shit, let's put this together real quick.
One thing about Twice, they keep the, like, I feel like people disrespect Twice so much. They keep the lights on in that JYP building, okay?
They never stop. Ever.
They never stop working. They're literally always doing something.
Them and Nancy.
Working girls.
Working,
okay?
for real.
Working fucking girls.
It was cute. I would
Yeah,
say
I liked it.
a half slight or an attempt was made. It's kind of like right in the middle for me.
I was saying attempt was made.
Yeah.
For sure. Not bad, but like we could do better, girls.
We could do better because Donut is just the standard.
The standard.
Next we have Snowball by Bola, I guess, because the 4 is an A. Or Bol 4. I don't know.
It's so funny seeing her after what happened with her and her partner. Like anytime like
Tell me.
oh, you didn't know?
No, I don't know.
There used to be 2 of them. Like they used to be a duo.
Oh!
Yeah, but then like it was her and her guitarist friend who also sang.
Mm-hmm.
But like it came to the point where like the guitarist friend was like, I barely ever get to sing. People just think I just play the guitar, and so she left.
Damn. So she just like took the name for herself and just went solo?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So every time I see her, I'm just like,
Feelings.
feelings. Yeah, it's a cute song.
Yeah, it's just another. They always try to reinvent the reel with the Christmas songs.
Which you don't need to. You don't need to.
Yeah,
okay,
you
it was
just-
done.
Yeah.
I would say Ballad Artist number 35.
Yeah, I definitely had those vibes. Next we have Nicole, who was in Kara with her Japanese release of Gravity.
Love Nicole. I'm so glad she's back. You know, she was gone for the industry for so long after leaving Kara. Just like really like, find herself. Cause like when she did join Kara, she like just kind of like hopped from the US over and like just started working as an idol. So I like she gives me the same vibes as Becca from After School, where it's like after they leave, they kind of like they kind of have like a journey of like trying to find themselves, like who are they outside of being an idol. So I feel like when they come back to the industry, they're like they have a new passion in the way, because they're like, okay, I'm more like secure in myself, so I feel like I'm ready to come back.
Now, did she have a Korean comeback like earlier in the year and then decide to debut in Japan, or is she always released like Japanese tracks? Because
Kara is huge. Kara is huge in Japan.
Oh.
They're like they're one of the biggest girl groups in Japan.
Oh,
like
damn.
they're like the first Korean girl group to top the Oricon Japanese charts.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
They're huge in Japan, like huge. They had their own anime. Like they were like you could not like they were like put on like all types of packaging, like Kara lipstick, Kara eyelashes, Kara like you name it. Okay, they were the girls in Japan.
Oh damn, I had no idea. That's cool
They're
then.
Huge.
So is she just like going for that market basically? Like just
I think so. Like
yeah.
another member, the girl who left the same time as she did from the group, she became an actress in Japan. And
Oh
she's like,
wow. Nice. Get it, girls.
But as for the song, it's kind of like basic.
Yeah,
Like
I wasn't really super interested. It's just not
me either.
what I really listened to.
Me either. It's a little basic.
It's so bad, it's good.
Like if this was released, like when did Chungha debut? When did she debut? What year was that? If this came out 6 years ago, it would have done great, because you can hear like the tropical bass, like the tropical what's it called? That tropical sound in it, which was like popular like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It would have eaten them. But now,
Yeah, it's just a little
it's
boring.
just not. Yeah, I would put it in like not Dookie, but like Hear Me Out.
I would say like it's so bad it's good. I mean, it's just kind of mid.
Yeah, we could put it there. We could put it there.
All right, next we have Eat, Sleep, Live, Repeat by Lee Sung Young.
What is this? Like, I'm so sorry.
Beats
Who
me.
the hell are you?
She's very cute though.
Like, I'm like, you're from YG? Who are you? Like,
Yeah.
That's how you know they're running out of funds. They're making like these random people in the company start singing. I'm like, oh my god, they said we need to get these stocks up. Blackpink can't keep the lights on no more, guys. Blackpink can't keep the lights on no more.
They barely were before. They barely released any music, so it was like I don't
The
know
amount
how.
of money they made from like CFs and like
That's true.
their individual like activities, like being like modeling the CS that they did, like
And ambassadors and all that. Yeah.
like I'm sure I pulled in like a bunch, but now they're free, still a group, but they can do their individual activities.
Yeah.
Which I love seeing. Like Jenny, she was on Lee Hyori's show just now.
Oh,
which
wow.
It feels like so. I feel like you never I feel like you never see them singing Korean anymore. Which is so funny with them being a K-pop group. So it was nice to see her, like actually do idol stuff. Like whoa. Like there's that clip of her going around where like people in the audience were asking her to do like a cat heart, and she was like, "What the fuck is that?" Like she hasn't like done any idol stuff in so long. She's like, "Huh?" Like, what are you talking about?
So did they even officially like state like they're no longer with the company, but they're still together, or did they just leave it?
Yeah.
up?
So
they did.
For a group, yeah. So all of them, their individual contracts are no longer with YG. So like Jenny, she started her own agency. Jisoo, I don't know how to describe her. Like her brother has a company, but I guess she wanted her own agency. So like her brother made like an offshoot of his own company for her to run her own agency from. And then we don't know about Rosie and Lisa yet. But as a group, like the group Blackpink is still under YG. So for like group stuff, they're still with YG. But like for other individual promotions and activities, they're doing like they're not with YG.
I see. Makes sense. All right. So
as for this song,
yeah.
I didn't really care for it.
It's another one that's just giving ballad artist number 35 vibes. Like, it's just so boring.
Yeah, doesn't really go anywhere. Very like same place that the entire song.
And with another random guy that we don't know.
Yeah, random man.
Random man.
Don't know who he is, but he's here.
He's here. And this song, I'm gonna be honest, I like fast forwarded through it. The Sandcastle by Hyram.
Yeah. We can sing that in the ballad artist with them.
Sorry, girl. Damn, I'm so bored. I was gonna fall asleep, for real. Next, a very unexpected collab between Jessica and Amber Liu. Is that how you pronounce it? Liu?
I think so. I mean, like, she's friends with her sister, so it makes sense.
It just kind of came out of left field. I was like, oh.
I'm so, I was gonna say, like, I'm so confused about, like, what Jessica's doing, but she can't be a K-pop idol anymore since she's blacklisted, so I guess this is the best that she's got with making music in English. It's true, they don't let her on TV no more.
Really? They don't let her do anything?
She's basically, like, been, like, SM basically, like, blacklisted her from, like, she can't appear nowhere.
That's
like,
crazy. So she's just, like, trying with her fan base just to, like, put out stuff?
I guess so. Like, she used to have, like, a fashion brand, but, like, that went under.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, and then she went to China and, like, did some stuff there. I don't know how that went, but... as for the song, though, it's very, like, it's very mallcore. Like, I would hear this, like, playing in the background in the mall and, like, wouldn't think twice about it.
H&M background song.
Yes, very H&M.
Yeah. I'm really confused about, like, okay, are they singing to each other? Are they singing...
Amber canonically likes men, apparently.
Yes, and I know that, which is so strange. So strange. I'm just like...
she canonically is a straight woman, like, which... Good for her.
Yeah.
Wait, I have the perfect sound for this.
Be who you are.
You're right.
Like, be who you are. But
I just couldn't tell if this was like gay or not. Like,
I don't think so. I think they're both like very aggressively heterosexual.
But then like towards like the choreo at the end, they're like grabbing each other's faces. I'm like, huh? I don't know. I just was so confused, but
I mean, unless like Amber suddenly like unlocked her latent bisexuality, like I don't know.
Latent bisexuality.
Like, but yeah, I mean, she looks great. Jessica looks great.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Our body tea.
Get it, girls. But Dookie.
Yeah,
I would never listen to this.
I would never choose to listen to this song.
Okay. Next we have Yuan with That's Gotta Be Love. Who?
Hongshu, me. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Who are you?
Me. Like, it's just so boring.
Sorry, girl. You going in ballad artist number 35. I'm just...
He surely is.
Sure, just... anything but this.
Give us something. Like, give us
Go,
something
girl.
to work
Give
with
us
here.
nothing. And next we have a winter song by Sunny.
I like this.
It was very city pop.
Mm-hmm.
It was very cute.
Like, I can imagine, like, driving somewhere in the winter, like, having my, like, the windows down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like this a lot. I would think, yeah, I'll listen to it again.
Yeah, I added it to, like, my winter playlist because I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute. I would say, a half sleigh?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. There.
Yeah.
Liked it a lot.
Very cute. Very unexpected. Next is Show Me Your Love by Big G.
I love this. I like, there's like the little, like, what's the word? Popping sounds in the background and, like, scratch my brain in, like, the perfect place.
Mm-hmm. It's very
really
cute. I probably wouldn't really listen to it, but I do think it is a cute song.
It definitely like stays in the same place. Like, it doesn't, like, it starts one place and doesn't move from there.
Yeah.
Like, sonically, like, there's no real build up to anything. But, like, I don't know, I like the vibe a lot. I would say, like, an attempt to be.
Yeah, I'd put it there. And next we have Yume with You're Mine, You. I liked this.
Me too.
It's so dreamy.
Like, dreamy for sure. Love it. It's like if the last song was evil.
Yeah, you're right. And the cover
Like,
honestly looks like Unbi. I was like, I had to do a double take. I was like, hello?
it kind of does. Yeah, this. I feel like she would release a song like this too.
Yeah, she would.
Very NB coded. I liked it though. I think I would put it in like a half sleigh.
Yeah, half sleigh for sure. All right. Park Dae-hee with Once Again. And once again, I'm falling asleep.
Once again, like, no one cared.
Ugh.
Sorry, unfortunately. It's just like we always say, ballad artist number 35. Like,
There was that.
Inevitable.
This always reminds me of that one tweet that I sent you. Like, main vocalists be like, "What if I released the most boring ballad of all time?"
literally. Like, I hated Wendy's solo. Like water, like, girl.
I don't even think I listened to it.
Boring. So boring.
Are ballads just really popular in Korea?
They are very popular in Korea, but like, just not everyone does it well. That's always my issue.
Yeah. And I love how this next song, Sorry by Siri, says ballad, but
She said, just so you guys know.
yeah, just be aware. You guys are, just so you know. But it doesn't really...
I actually like this.
I did
It doesn't
too.
really- it's very like Christmas coded without being like blatantly a Christmas song.
Yeah, it's got like the jingle bells in the background, but it doesn't feel ballady.
It doesn't.
It was
I would say
cute.
like, I would say an attempt was made.
Yeah. All right. And next song for you by Meiji.
I'm having a, hold on, let me see. I kind of can't remember what it sounds like.
It's kind of slow.
Ooh. Oh, I love it. Oh, actually,
You like it?
I like this. Oh, I love the type of like the guitar and like that kind of like R&B-ish like 808 in the background. Ooh, that's so my vibe.
I like her voice. Like, it sounds A lot like Swan from Purple Kiss. Like it's very like.
Yeah, it's just less cursive.
Yes. Yeah.
Less cursive. I would say it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, I'd put it there. Alright. Next we have Love by Lee Young-hyun. Now, is this one of the girls? Is this one of the girls?
It might be. I was
Big
that
Mama?
sounds so familiar. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because when she started singing, I was like, damn!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her. That's my girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she ate this. Song aside, she
listen.
ate this.
Listen, a singer who sings because she is technically proficient at singing.
So real.
It's not my favorite song from her. Like,
yeah.
she has this one song where it's like the karaoke song of Korea.
Oh wow. I'll have to listen to it.
It's not my favorite one from her, so I would say like, Hear Me Out.
Hear me out. Yeah, that's valid.
It's not terrible. Like obviously her vocals are carrying a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not my favorite one from her.
Yeah.
She has better. She has better.
Now this next one, Winter Bloom by Classy. This is the first Classy song I've ever heard, and I was sorely disappointed.
Their debut was good, and then they just like disappeared. And they disappeared. I like their debut song. It was cute. But like, I'm pretty sure like 2 of the members are like super young. Like middle school.
Oh, damn. Never mind the fact that this video looks like it was shot on an iPhone 8 and by the girls themselves. Like, it's just so...
2003, 2001, 2003, 2007, yeah.
Oh.
Like, how old is that? 24, 23, 20, 19, 17. I feel like I didn't do that math right. Yeah, another one's who's like 2008.
Ugh. It's way
Like,
young.
Yeah.
Way young.
Yeah, like there's like 2 2008s, 1 2007. Like they're very little.
Some of these clips look like they were filmed on the actual iMac that they're using with like
Oh no, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
I didn't like the song either. I was just like,
Me either.
I'm sorry, Dookie girls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school. Go back. Actually, just go back to school.
One of the girls actually, she goes to school with what's her name? From the Seraphim.
Yunche?
Yoonjin.
Oh, Yunjin. Jennifer?
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, she goes to school with Jennifer.
I love Jennifer.
They had like this video together of them like them touring their school.
Oh, cute. Yeah, we're just ripping through these. But next we have Curiosity by Miju.
Is this the Miju from Lovelies?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm like, that girl in the video was not her. I was like, who the fuck is this? Because when I saw Miju, I was like, oh my god, Miju from Lovelies.
Maybe it's a different Miju.
But it sounds like her.
Oh.
And then I'm like, who is this lady? I'm like, who are you?
I could tell you. I didn't look into her at all. So.
Yeah, confused me. So I still don't know. I still don't know if this is her or not. But it was okay.
Yeah, mid.
Not really for me. Not really for me. I would say like.
Hear Me Out, maybe.
Yeah, hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. It's not terrible, but.
Okay. And this next one really confused me. I didn't know if I would even be putting it on the list because I was like, is this just like a cover artist's YouTube channel? But then, of course, we have Random Man in the song. So I was, but the Random Man in the song is like an actor. So I was like, is this?
You know what this song? You know what the song is to me? Sorry. It's like you know, like when you're watching a K-drama and like the couple is doing something like they're having like a lovey-dovey moment. This song is playing in the background.
Yes, that's so
Like,
true.
this song is playing in the background.
Yeah,
Which,
it's definitely those vibes.
It's not terrible, but how do I put it? Like, it's so bad it's good because like I like how upbeat it is.
Yeah, it's
Like,
definitely
very,
just
like,
it's just cutesy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have the last Triple S release of the year, like their 7th one, with their most
Literally,
recent subunit NXT. Just do it.
Their whole concept is very like AKB48.
Oh, yeah.
To me.
I mean, he basically said he wanted to create a Korean AKB. So
Yeah, because it's like you get to like vote on which girls come in the next comeback,
Mhm.
which like must suck if you're an unpopular fucking member. Because what are you doing with your time?
Right. And so that's why it confuses me so much. Like, not saying that all the girls should like ruin their hair by bleaching it and coloring it, but like diversify them a little bit so that they can
Like-
stand out and they could get votes. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly, because it's not like with AKB48 where like they have like a theater where you go to watch live performances and the girls rotate. So you're
Right.
always seeing like new girls. They're like they're on a screen. Like
yeah. So just do something with them. I don't know, like
all the
different
like,
outfits,
all the content,
something.
all the content you see from them, like, is like already like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know how to like describe what I'm saying. Like, it's like you can't like find a new girl to like be like, oh my god, I kind of like her. Like, oh my god, like let me find out more about her. Like, let me like vote for her for the next time, because they only show you like what they're like what they record. You know what I mean?
Right. And all of their content is them like reacting to the voting process. It's just not even really like indicative of their personalities or anything. It's just
Exactly. And so like
I
they have
don't
like a
get it.
reality show.
yeah. I don't get it. I mean, I
And then also
mostly like their
NFTs.
music. Yeah, NFTs. Blech.
Also, NFT group. Hello.
Incorrect buzzer sound. I have a hard time disliking their music though. I do
Yeah, me
like
too.
I do like most of their stuff. This one was okay.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite.
Yeah,
I
not
like,
the best
like,
one that they've had so far.
I didn't really like the subunit. I feel like the last subunit I liked from them was the girls capitalism one.
Yeah. My favorite is also always going to be Acid Angel in Asia.
Oh yeah, that one ate too. That,
That
one ate
was
real
so
bad.
good. But the next one that they're supposed to be releasing is like a ballad subunit, so that's
Well, we know where they're going.
Yep.
We know where they're going. Come on now.
I would say it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, I put it there too.
All right. Well, that was December, but
December, bro.
to finish out 2023, Ali and I have each prepared a list of our top 5 releases of 2023 K-pop girl groups and soloist releases.
Yes.
Yes. So I think we should go like back and forth. Like I do one, you do
Okay.
one. I didn't number mine. They're just all kind of like equal to each other, I should say.
Mine are numbered, but like not in any particular order.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to go first?
Sure. So up first, I have Boppy by The Deep. Love that song. Like, went viral in Korea for a reason. It's just like, you know, a fun like nightclub song like you hear in the club, like da 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 da. Like I can imagine like holding a drink and bouncing to it. It's just like very like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just very like upbeat and fun.
Yes, it is. It honestly took me by surprise. I'm glad it went viral.
Deserved. She makes really good music.
All right. And so, oh, hold on. Trying to not show them all at once. Why is this happening to me? Okay. All right. So first one up for me. Oh, you can't see this. Is Lucemble's self-titled album, Lusemble. Yes. I had this song on repeat. Went platinum. Love it. Just obsessed with every song on it. I'm so glad that
Positive,
they're.
we dig it.
I'm so sad or so glad that they're happy and healthy in this new company. Like, hey, do you actually smiles now?
I know we get to see her tan.
Yes, bring out the tan. She looks so good. But yeah, the vibes of this album are very like the most post Luna release so far.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like when they split off and like made their own groups,
Mhm.
I feel like it was the people I wasn't expecting to be in one group together that like got into like the same group. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, huh, this is an interesting combination. Like, I wouldn't have expected this.
And they have like stated like a couple times that basically this is like their subunits. So I'm excited to see what else they come up with this year.
Me too. Me
High
too.
expectation. All right, and your next one?
All right, next up I have Heartress by Nizu.
Yes.
I fell in love with their song. They got their first win, which I'm pretty sure they're like the first Japanese girl group to get like a win on a Korean music show.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Don't quote
that's
me on it.
amazing for them.
Got their first one on there, cause when they like first cause they were like, what's the word I'm looking for? JYP created them by like he had like, you know how like Twice had like 16 and that's how he created Twice.
Right.
So he had like their own like kind of like survival show for them too. And he always did say that they were gonna have a Korean debut, but like, you know, it just kept getting like pushed further back, and then COVID happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad they were finally able to do it, and like it's like such a K-poppy song.
It's
you know
so
what
good.
I mean? Like
it's just
it's a sound
yes.
that like I feel like was missing from K-pop for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fell in love with it too. It's just such a
Like
good song.
It reminds me of like an early Twice song.
Yeah, it's so cutesy and fun. I'm happy for them.
Loved it. Cover coming out for soon.
Oh yes, let's go! I'm so
It's
excited.
currently being worked on in the studio.
Yes. Oh, is it already recorded and mixed?
Not mixed. I'm
Oh,
still,
okay.
I'm still in the process of recording.
Oh, okay. Well, when it does get mixed, I want to hear it first. All right, and next up for me is gonna be Billy's The Village of Perception Chapter 3 with title track Eunoia.
Oh, that was such a good title track.
Yes, this whole album, so good. Just one of my favorites of all time. It just blew me away. I love Billy so much, and they had really hard times this year, so they're about to actually have their next Japanese comeback, and it's gonna be their first like Japanese release that's like starting out in Japan, not like just like a song that they already had
version.
translated. Yeah. So I hope it's
Are
good.
they all gonna be like one group again, or
Nope, there's still 5 of them.
still 5? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad about it. I mean, Moonsua and Suyeon, they did post on for Happy New Year and stuff like that, but I literally miss them so much. I want them to be a full group again. But this release this year definitely, it was great. Love them.
Love that for them. Love that for them.
Billy. All right. And your next one?
All right. So I have Cat and Mouse by Black Swan.
Yes.
Love this song. So good. What like such like a what do you call it? Because it was off of their that Karma EP, which like honestly, I love like how like much of a tonal shift it was from Karma.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it's very like easy listening. Like it's just a good song. The members look great. Like especially Envy. Like I feel like it's not talked about as like much like the Black Swan fandom. How much of like a visual Envy is like she's so pretty.
Yes. Yeah, they're all really pretty. They're
all gorgeous.
I'm just so glad that they have like that. They're fighting for that diversity in the K-pop industry, and
Korea loves them.
Yes! They're
I'm
eating
so happy
it
about
up.
We're winning. I'm like, oh my god, we're actually winning. I love this.
It's such a win for them.
Yeah, love the song. Love the song. Definitely one of my top.
Cat and Mouse. Yes. Oh, also everybody, I know you can't see it very well, but here's what we're talking about. If you want to look them up, then you're welcome to. My next Top release was Shooting Star and Left Right by XG.
Ooh.
I discovered them when Shooting Star went viral, obviously, and
Yeah.
I just fell in love with the group all around. I just feel like they have like so much charisma on stage, and I automatically fall in love with groups that just have a lot of like, I hate saying like swagger, but just like a lot of charisma and like energy and like stage presence. And so I just feel like they have so much of that, and their vocals are great, and they have great rappers, and their songs are great. And I know it's not, they have said that their music is not technically K-pop, they call it X-pop, but I mean, they perform on Korean music shows, so that's why I included them.
Yeah.
And I love
like,
their
if it looks
styles.
like a K-pop group, if it looks like a K-pop group, if it performs like a K-pop group, is it not a K-pop group?
Yeah, pretty much. But and they even had like a reality show with Mnet. So come on.
Yeah, like come on, people.
But yeah, I really love this song. I love the vibes and the type of music and the genre and all that. But yeah, I just feel like they really knocked it out of the park with that one. All right.
Next up for my number 4, I have I Am. Love that song.
A lot of the B-sides on that album were really good. I like Hypnotize.
Like, honestly, I feel like people like weren't expecting like a decent full album from IVE, but I feel like they really delivered.
They did.
I feel like they really delivered.
They did. I was pleasantly surprised. Also, Lips is really good.
Yes, love that song.
Yeah, I added a lot of the B-side. I didn't really like the I Am as a title track per se. Like, well, I don't dislike it, but I just felt like the B-sides pulled through, kind of carried the album more than the actual title track did.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I like it more just because like I like singing it. Like, it's a fun song to sing.
So bad, it's good. Oh wait, that's a different song. That's Love Dive. I was listening to a cover of that earlier. It got stuck in my head. All right. Next, I have Le Seraphim's Unforgiven.
That is so funny.
Yeah, I know. I was like, how ironic.
No, because my number 5 is the Le Seraphim song too.
Really? Well, I just feel like Unforgiven, it gets a lot of hate, but honestly, one of my favorite releases of the year. Like,
I feel like it got too much hate. Like,
too much
people
hate.
Give Unforgiven a bad rap.
It is such a good song. All of the B-sides,
Yes.
so fucking good. Like, this
Like,
album, I had it on
Impurities,
repeat.
Impurities.
Yes!
Impurities.
And Fire in the Belly, and it's an all-around amazing album. Like,
Eve, Psyche, and Bluebeard's wife.
yes, oh my god, that song went absolutely insanely
Mega
viral.
Too many remix versions.
Too many remix versions, for sure. And they recently had a music show performance where they did like an electric rock version of Unforgiven.
Yeah, I saw.
I
So
loved
good.
it. I loved it so much. It was genuinely good. All right, and which Le Seraphim release was your?
For my number 5, I picked Perfect Night by Le Seraphim.
Yes! It was so hard not to put this on my list.
I had to. It's just so good. Like, it's just like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's fun. It's fresh. Something for the girls to get ready and party to.
Absolutely.
Like, it's just like, they made it for the girly pops.
They did.
They made it for the girly pops.
And I think they won an award for like best digital release or something with it.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gone so incredibly viral, and they deserve it. It's just a great song. Amazing song.
Love it.
But I had to give my final spot to Promise 9's Unlock My World.
Valid. I feel like Promise is like Hybe's like unloved stepchild.
So true.
Because like it came in and bought its company, so now it owns it, but like it doesn't really do anything with it. Like
this album, every song is good. Like no skips. I've had it on repeat. I'd never really listened to Promise like too much before this album came out. Like I listened to a title track here or there, but this album really solidified like their musical sound, and I'm just obsessed. It's so good.
I feel like Promise is so underrated.
Yes, and they have like a really big fan base in Korea, but on the Western side, like no one talks about them, and that's so sad because they're so good.
I still remember like. Because things were looking shaky for them because they had like a scandal. Because of the show that they were on that made the group, what was it called? Idol School.
Idol School, yeah.
Yeah, it was rigged.
Right.
It was rigged, so they had like that whole little scandal there. But I'm glad they bounced back from it and like...
They pulled through.
For the better. Unfortunately, we lost Yuri. May she rest in peace. She's not dead. She's just an actress now. But
Promise 8.
It's not... It will forever be 9 in our hearts.
So true. But yeah, 2023, not as good as 2022, but we made it.
We made it. Hey, let's just hope for a good 2024. Like,
yeah, we need something to
all we
start
can really
off
hope
strong
for.
because as I'm looking through my YouTube recommendations, there's nothing to watch, there's nothing to listen to. I'm like, okay, hello, where is everybody?
like literally,
Like, come on, I need something to listen
it
to.
feels like no one wants to work anymore. Like, oh my god.
That excuse that all old people give, no one wants to work.
Like, well, obviously, you know, we know Sistar is coming back, like you said earlier, in the stream, which I'm so excited for. And people are like looking at clues in the teaser, and they're like, oh my god, are Sistar making a full group comeback during the summer?
Whoa.
Like, people are suspecting that they may make a full group comeback, and I was like, forgive me for the person I become.
Yes.
If Sistar makes a full group comeback, like,
oh my gosh.
Mother Quake of the century.
Yes.
Okay?
And
Mother Quake of the century.
that's funny that they mentioned summer because BB Girls, formerly known as Brave Girls, they have just like basically said that they're not coming back until the summer either because they're summer queens.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
summer queens are coming. Okay. We love you, BB Girls, but the real summer queens.
Yes.
Okay, you can be summer princess. All right. But the summer matriarch is home.
Matriarch. Yeah, I can't wait. They're definitely gonna slay the house down for real. And then we have NMIX coming up with their next album. I'm so excited too. I can't wait to review that. Is it this month or next month?
I think it might be next month because like they're still doing teaser images.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like it'll be next month. I'm not 100% sure though.
And I know Dreamcatcher is about to come out with a full English album.
Exciting. And then G-Idol is starting to release music as well.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. And then we'll have Artemis debut at some point this year.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't know. With Artemis, I just feel like I just feel like Husser got a little bit of the short end of the stick.
Yeah, because when you have like basically all of your main vocals in one group, makes it kind of difficult to get
But like she didn't even get a music video for her song.
Yeah, and I hope that she gets a lot of screen time upcoming. Did you see their light stick?
I did. It's so cute.
It's so beautiful.
What? So cute. I feel like a lot of like Luna fans, like a lot of Luna fans don't really like know who she is because like she went on hiatus for so long like, during their activities. So I feel like she doesn't have like that many supporters, which makes me feel sad because I'm like, she deserves the world.
She does.
Like
truly
deserves the world.
But yeah, and it also makes me mad that like Lucemble fans and Artemis fans are like at each other's throats. Like we're all part of the same team here. What is going on?
Literally, like we all have the same goal.
Like, why is this happening?
I love seeing like the Lucemble like Artemis posts are like, okay, what if we vote for Lucemble this year, okay, and then next year we all go Artemis. Like okay, we gotta balance it out. And then Eve is having her she's joined a company.
Yes! I'm so excited. I trust her with my life, so I know that whatever she's gonna put out is gonna be amazing.
listen, it's so funny, like her, like seeing her in idol makeup again when she's been like she's been in her last lesbian era.
Yes, and I saw the post against each other, and they were like they straightened her, they like de-gayed her or something.
No, really, they put her in the D-gay machine.
The D-gay
like,
machine.
You need to be on camera, all right?
They were like, you need your eggosal back, and you can't look like, you have to have eyebrows again, and
you have to look like you like men.
Yeah. But I
hey,
know the
you can't keep a
music's
gay
gonna
girl
hit.
down.
Yeah, so true. All right, well.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys
for
so
coming once again.
much. This is 4 months total of our monthly review streams. I'm so happy and like just ecstatic that we get to do this every month and just kind of like talk about new music and
out. Like, it's so fun.
It's so much fun, and I hope we can keep it up for the rest of the year. And Happy New Year, everyone that watches these. And actually, the playlist that I make for these streams, they actually get a lot of views. So someone's
watching.
Someone's watching. All right, well, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. It's not too late, so actually I might come back in a little bit and stream some more Jedi Survivor. We'll see how I feel after I eat dinner, but thanks everyone for coming again. Don't forget to follow Allie on all of their socials. They are linked in the description, of course. Look forward to their covers, because
you have one coming out hopefully by towards the end of this month.
Yes, let's go. All right, well, bye everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye.